2. I can count. Delighted to be in your company, and by way of acknowledgments, should we not acknowledge the History Center for having us here today? That's a special place, and I don't know about you, but you feel the instant vibe when you walk in the doors as we gather for our readiness, reflect on our readiness for America's 250th birthday. So in that regard, I speak for the entire commission when I mention that we are psyched. We're not going to miss a birthday party, right? We don't miss birthday parties, but this is a unique one as I stand here in the company of free people. Think about it. It's not often that you hear that reflection. As we look at some of the countries around the world that deal with some of the totalitarian attitudes, and really their residents and citizens don't really feel and see the virtues of democracy. Am I right? We are free people. We can gather here today because you're free Americans. I heard Cass reflect on the Underground Railroad and those remarkably athletic efforts to help folks who were facing segregation and the ugliness of segregation to come to Pennsylvania by virtue of this figured railroad so they too could experience the life of free people. So I'm motivated on an extra level to mention that I can feel that sense of pride in you. And so this year, my friends, and really I think it's an outlook and a sensitivity that all commissioners feel. And certainly you kind of came to life when we again pledged our allegiance to the flag that's behind me, that these values mean something to us. And I love the idea, and I think this is an acknowledgement before I hand the program back to Cass Coleman, who, by the way, the hardest working executive director across the country compared to the other 49 states. Cass is one fine executive. And I will tell you this, I believe that we stand here, and I'm going to do 6 of these programs. As a mathematics point, Cass will be doing 67 for 67 counties here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. So a hard-working lady over the next 9-10 days or so. But all that said, looking back, and we've been at this now well over 2 years, friends. Really kind of kicked off in a formal sense at a gubernatorial level by my successor, Tom Wolf, and then certainly carried forward by Josh Shapiro. And it was this, that in 2 aspects here. One is we want an experience in a program, not just confined to July 4th, but a build-up, which we've experienced over the last 2 years, to July 4th. And really an emphasis that programs are open to all Pennsylvanians, and that we're open to sharing the most dramatic stories, the Declaration of Independence, and all that happened in Boston, Massachusetts, and Philadelphia, and also the undertold stories. And I believe we've accomplished that, and we should. The second thought, thank you. I'll pay you later. Thank you. The second thought is that in this moment in time, and I was not passed the straight talk test, and I said, we see remarkable unity. I think we feel a sense of fracture at times, depending on what you cite. And here we are together, unified, motivated by the American set of values, and the idea that we want to be together. And it's so important that the hand-me-down aspect of the America250 PA effort is what we share, particularly with our young people, that their civic energy counts, their participation in this counts, that it is open to all across Pennsylvania. And I think we've passed that test. All 67 counties, I'm not sure they have at a programmatic level the same kind of impressive girth and momentum that Chester County does, but all 67 counties in many, many municipalities. And the idea was to make good on the idea of what this to be open to all residents, to all citizens, because This democracy of ours is a precious, it's not just a precious institution or republic, it's a precious sense of value. It's here as much it is in the form of Commissioner Moskowitz and Commissioner Rowe and the important work you do as county commissioners. It's here. And so friends, it's up to us to go forth from here and talk about the idea that this is for all. This is the hand-me-down. So to speak, America250 PA is all about one big statewide civics lesson. That we're stronger than the fractures, stronger than the division, that together we can accomplish so much, and I think Chester County exemplifies that. So we appreciate the fact that you're here. I know the commission will be quite moved by the turnout and your attention to programmatic details. So God bless. Thank you for that kind of effort. And Cass, thank you.